Hi everybody, my name's Greg and welcome to Greg's Creative Lab. In this session we're going to talk about logo design, which is the theme throughout all of my sessions, at least to this point, and what goes into a good logo design. I would like to remind everybody, we're talking more today about the concept and representation of a logo design. A logo design, or a good logo design, is the visual cornerstone of your brand, whether it be your personal brand, a company, or your services. So logos are much more than a graphic symbol. A good logo is a unique representation that has a unique message that uniquely represents your client. That's what separates it from a graphic mark, if you will, or an image of a lion, or an image of an apple. It needs to be unique and have a unique message. When you add that and come up with a great, simple solution, you're going to have a visual message that will be lasting, that will be timeless, and when people see it, they'll recognize and think of you and your products and your services. So today, I'd also like to emphasize this is not a technical presentation. We're not going to go into Adobe Illustrator or Adobe Photoshop and explain how to create a graphic or how to make a logo in 3 easy steps. Someone else can do that. We're talking about the concept and the strategy that goes behind a great identity and a really great brand image. So I'm going to try something a little bit different. I typically would tell you my client's name, or I typically might show you the logo with the client's name. So I'm going to try something a little bit different, and I'm going to show you a solution and let you tell me what you think it is. So here's what I have. Tell me what you see. I'll give you a hint. That's an image of a face and there's glasses. So, what does this logo represent? I'll tell you this, over my life, I've had many people comment about the unique qualities of my voice. A few years back, actually several years back, when I was working with some of my clients, I would create advertising and branding campaigns for them. They liked my voice enough to where not only did I write their brand message, I developed their marketing materials, but I also wrote script for commercials, and they actually hired me to do the voiceover. So a couple of years ago, on my own, I decided to take voiceover classes. So what does this logo represent? It represents Greg's voice, which is me. As you can see, I took the simple graphic, which yes, that's me and those are my glasses, and I incorporated that in the O into Greg's voice. So while the first caption that we have in my original graphic mark, we have a representation of me and the voice box. There's nothing in that box because what I want to put in there is what your message is. Because that would make me the voiceover artist, right? So I don't know if that's really clever, but I liked it. And you put the two together and you come up. These are visual representations of a business card. So on one side, I have my image. And on the other side, very large, Greg's voice. So this is a simple solution, but when I show it to people and I give them their card, it always puts a smile on their face. And when they look at it, they see the little voice with the little voice person graphic image on it, and it makes it memorable for them. So let's say I'm moving to the next step to create my own website. I haven't done it yet, it's work in progress, but there you can see how I might take that logo, and you can see it up here in the corner. You see an image of me with the headphones on, with the microphone, doing a recording session, and up here is the logo for Greg's voice. So today's presentation is short, it is to the point, And if you know me, like many of my friends and clients, I rarely am short of words, but today we're going to make this very short. I hope you enjoyed this particular graphic representation of a voiceover artist, Greg's voice. Thank you so much, and thank you for tuning in today. I'm going to do more sessions on more logos. You can probably see behind me, I have got a page with different logos that I've created for clients, for events, for individuals and large corporations. Our sessions coming up in the future will each involve a separate logo for a separate client, and we'll talk more in depth what goes behind the concept of a logo and the strategy and what makes it unique and what makes it creative and what makes it unique and memorable to our clients. Thank you. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a wonderful time. Hi everybody, my name is Greg, and I'm coming to you from Greg's Design Lab, which is not correct.